Please, we need to read something to Marcus, and it really means something. This card was given to him for the great job that he has done, and not only that, have done for us. I'm a living testimony. My career shot up when I took Marcus' class. So I really thank this man.
25,000 in your hand.
I really love him as a brother. He mean a lot to me. He take business as business. He take a friendship as friendship, and that's what it means. But this man has stepped up from selling CDs from out the trunk of his car, traveling around the whole world selling it. Vulture City won, baby. And he started from dirt, the projects, baby.
Back in the day, little Marcus, 7-year-old Marcus, 10-year-old Marcus, the person I never knew.
He always been talented. When Marcus was young, when he was acting, he was a good student too.
Like I say, he always a husband. He started off in like the little school of art shit, in arts, but you know, he was the best of both worlds. He was there, but he was poor to the, to the streets where he was from.
The only reflective good things that I could think about was when I was a child actor. That experience I was having on set and all that, and the memories that it gave me, I didn't have a good life. Mama went there, daddy went there, in the projects. That's when I learned what depression was. Seeing myself being watched all over by people, and it just felt so good. I said, I want to share that feeling with people. I want people to feel like I felt.
Here that you want to have
as far as the visual, the visual, it's hard to say.
I'd recommend it, but I mean, just for as much as you can get.
And so when I had the auditions for Vulture City, and I had like over 400-500 people come out for that, and I was just like, wow.
I got you. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got you. It ain't perfect.
They tell me about audition, like, man, you should come down here and do audition for Vulture City. I wasn't even focused on being an actor. That wasn't my thing. I was just fully focused on music.
Vulture City for life, right?
And all, I'm seeing it at the audition, but I'm seeing the passion. The fact that they were showing up just in droves like that, I said, man, I gotta find a way to bridge this gap between people's aspirations and dreams and create an atmosphere for them to learn.
He's a visionary, like the things that he concocts, the things that he writes about, the way that his mind works.
Hey, I need a little bit more urgency, man. Can I get some urgency? Can I get a little bit more urgency? I need y'all to run in here. All right? You ready?
Man, look, you got to be serious. See, Marcus don't play. You ain't serious about something, you got to move on. You got to be serious.
Like get into it, man. Like you were doing. Yeah,
okay, cool. I'm ready when y'all just practicing.
Yeah, you good?
Ready?
While you talking shit, just stay up on him. You don't move out of frame. Just stay right there up on him. You know what I mean? Nigga, you ain't running. All right? And when he swing, you know what I mean? Just fall with the strike, okay?
All right, we're rolling.
Okay. I went in as a teen. I got locked up at 18 years old. Back when marijuana was extremely illegal. I was making close to $15,000 a day.
Vulture City is considered from 51st to 47. I don't care what buildings down there they said, like it was different gangs in certain buildings, different organizations in some buildings, but the whole neighborhood was Vulture City.
As y'all can see, you are now in Vulture City. This is the hood where it's all good. See these folks over here, GDs, they run it over here, you know what I'm saying? The folks.
Once you come down in what we call Vulture City, or the folk trade where he's from, everything got to come in line. Everything came in line. You get out of order, you got dealt with.
All right, that's enough. No, pick him up.
If we ain't in school, we get money. That's how that was. So he started his operation.
was young. You know what I'm saying? By him being, 14 and he was doing what we was doing. By the time I came home, he was dressing like us and driving like us.
When we was started like buying all the fancy cars and dressing and all that stuff, he just followed us. He was sneaking selling the weed because we wouldn't let him sell it during school. If it's school time, they couldn't sell anything. And Marcus was a real little young kid.
I want 5 packs of baseball cards, Mr. Woods.
Me too. I just got a dime. Give me 2.
Help yourselves, boy.
So it's like when he got in the game, it's like ain't nobody finna fuck with it because it's all us there all the time.
I hear you still keeping up with MMA Johnson. All right, over the plate now, Lester. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the biking site was right there with us. We had the Vice Lords. There was MCs down there with us.
It was one of the roughest places in America, especially in the city of Chicago. It was a terrible place to grow up in, man. From a kid all the way to right now.
Marcus grew up on the side with the gang disciples. It was different gangs in certain buildings, different organizations in some buildings.
He was like the kingpin of marijuana, right?
Yeah. He's the man.
He knew that he ran marijuana.
He ran the 50, yeah. The 50 was his. The Thunderdome was his headquarters.
Oh, you called, what was Thunderdome?
That's one of the buildings. That's 4950.
I went to jail, he was a baby, I came home, he was shining.
Far from Cuban, but they understand. Gangsta nigga with my gun in hand. I rep my
man, young hustler motherfucker.
You disrespect, you could be blamed.
Ambitious. Said he was gonna be a money getting motherfucker when he was shouting. You can see it in him.
Against mine, that's a lost life. Mobile game, band nation. Real station, gangsta, I stand for mine. Rondo, get hit for 9. Wait, nigga, I play with me. You a boss, nigga, you day with me.
Well, you know, when we come from, everybody had to be a good hustler.
Short jumped into the weed game like right when he started. Like I say, I went to jail right when he started. When I came home, he was this big in the weed game.
Where you from? Where you from? Where you from?
I had this big enterprise before I left. And so that was all I was ever accustomed to. You know, I never had a job outside of that besides being on television and all. My first conviction was attempt murder, aggravated kidnapping, home invasion, armed robbery, aggravated battery with a firearm.
That came with a lot of shit. Taught him how to rob, how to stick up. That's a fact. Growing up in Vulture City, it was about that. You did a stick-up game like every day, every other day.
Nobody forced them there, where we come from. Hey, if you was an actor, we supported you. But if you, hey man, I'm GD or I'm with this, I'm with it. Okay, cool, he a cool little brother, come on.
With it, come on.
Right, and we show him what come with it.
I had multiple charges, so I was experiencing it hard and paroling to that shelter. Even though while I was in prison, you know, I tried to be the model inmate. I got my GED in there. I came home with a degree. You know, I was able to attend community college when I was in prison, so I took these trades. I learned business management. And as I said, I was going into my senior year when I got arrested or whatever, wound up doing the time. And when I got out, it was hard to find employment.
What I told you about this lens?
I wanted to do Vulture City. I wanted to do my own story. I wanted to do film. I wanted to do my thing.